Can. Can. hot and sexy. To my head, an impossible friend. Would you take every breath? Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all.
It's me, Pretty Pink Pommy.
How are y'all doing today? Hello everyone. Shout out to the icons of the icons of the day. So far it looks like the icons of the day is CMB and on the lease. It looks like there's one more icon of the day to be redeemed, whoever wants it. Hello to Lavender Tomboy. Hello to Andalise. Hello to Pixie. Hello to CMB. Wow! Shout out. What Pokemon did you get for Icon of the Day? I see Pixie got Diancie. Honestly, it makes sense. Hi, Aga. How are you? Well, yes, Diancie. Yeah, well, yes. All right, so today I'm going to be playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I do not have a stream schedule posted because I did not make one. I have not been in the energy to make one yet. And when I'm in the energy to make a stream schedule, y'all will be the first to know, but I'm not in the energy to make a stream schedule, and I'm probably not going to be all week. I do want to do Cartoon Weekend. We might not do it just because I've been kind of like going through the motions a little bit. Speaking of, I need to take like I need to take 2 seconds away from the stream. Y'all enjoy Gala by XG, and when I come back, we will start the stream. Okay. I hope everyone's having a good day. BRB. I'm making it. I'm making it. Thank you for the hope, for the well wishes. You got Meloetta. Get into it. Get into it. Be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hey, get into it. 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 Damn. Damn.
Shake your dress!
Ladies, come on. You know, you see me doing my work type shit.
Get into it, get into it, get into it. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey there. Hey there, hey there, you hey there. How are we doing? Y'all know what it is, y'all know what to do, y'all know who I am.
It's me, Pretty Pink Pony.
And we are getting into a little bit of Legends EA today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Meet my little baby blue Ralts. I've been resetting for him for 3 days. Isn't he so cute? It's a boy. He's gonna be my next Galade. Hi, Mobsuki. All right, let's get into it. First, let me get a good pick. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter D for rank D, because I am in rank D right now. And while I am in rank D, that's not going to be the focus of today's stream, or at least not for right now. Maybe a little bit later when I start playing the story, because I am going to play the story a little bit today. First things first, I eat your brain, then I'm gonna start rocking gold teeth and fangs, because that's what a motherfucking monster do. Hairdresser from my line, that's the monster. What is it? That's the monster do. Alright, let's roll. Come on, I don't know what I'm gonna name him. And I have too much tolerance. You ugly and fine as shit. What can you reset for this bench? What's out here? Nothing spawns in this area. Aw, man. Maybe there's something at night. My superstar. I don't know what I did last time I was streaming this. I think it was when I was dealing with Ivor, mind you. But now I am rank D in the ZA Royale. I need to take a new picture. And I also, I am level 31 with Mabel's research. Fixing to be level 32. Level 32. Don't arigato, Mr. Roboto. You just had a really good ice cream sample. I mean, maybe. Raspberry cream is cute. I want to get like me and the statue more than I want to get the Pokemon, even though I would really love to get him too. Maybe we can move out a little bit. Come on. Oh, there's also this statue over here, but there's the local right here. I don't know if he's the right Pokemon for this. He's a little short. He's so petite. Maybe we'll bring out Miss Squirrel. But if I do her, I want her to Mega Evolve. We're just chilling, honestly. I'm gonna be doing some cosmetic stuff. I was gonna do a little cute little cosplay. A cute little cosplay of sorts in the game, and then we were gonna move on. Because I was already really punky. And it's already been pinky. It's always pink around here or whatever, I guess. Ew. But let's do something a little Ichi this time. Just for shits and giggles. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Like, lock in, girl. Not her walking in the... Come on. She got caught in the freaking... I'm sick. For those of you who play this game, which one of the constructor guys is your favorite? The one who's my favorite is the one who wears the glasses with the black hair. I kind of fuck with him heavily. This is what I imagine taking a bird for a walk is like. Are they just going everywhere? I've only known like only a few people who had birds, and all of them were old ladies. Is that a bitch? Get into it. Level 32. I heard it, I didn't see it, and then I was like, wait. Y'all see something? It was a Dratini. Now let's go back to those freaking firework statues so me and Miss Cookie could take a picture. What am I doing? Oh, boxes. Let's look at the Dratini. It's male, level 29. It knows Thunder Wave, Brutal Swing, Takedown, and Breaking Swipe. Also, look at this. I got a shiny Pat Rat. You feel like a genius making names for the Pokemon? Right. So what should I name my Dratini then, if you're such a genius? Also, here's my other shiny box full of Pokemon. Skip. You don't like Dratini? Honestly, I'm not losing my mind over Dratini either. I'm gonna be real. Sir, can I help you? Maybe it's not getting enough power. I don't have any really good electric type Pokemon. Actually, you know, my Gardevoir specifically, she has she learned, what is it, that one electric move? She learned Thunderbolts. I'll give that to her for right now, and then I'll have her do it. Whoa, the Holovator's working. Yep, the Zaptastic move. Wait, so can I zap all the Holovators that I want and that'll make them start working? I wonder. No, I would die for Dratini. Pat Rat though. I'm sick. Leave my Pat Rat alone. He's so cute. His little blue and yellow eyes. Oh, she's so elegant. Excuse me, Flabooboo. Excuse me, Flabooboo. Oh, she's so elegant. Look at her. Let's do it again. Come on. But she can't climb the stairs, so she floats. Obsessed. Look at her. Hot and sexy. I am not here to talk to your mouse. I'm trying to sit on the bench. It's those chipmunks that are pushing for our downfall as humans. Not too much on the ground squirrels. Scheming and plotting their chick monasteries. Oh. Beautiful, fly, hot, and sexy. Take your dreads. Ladies. I need some new redeems. I think I need a couple little cute little soundboards. We need a little bit of an energetic refresh around here, I think. Alright, where's Cookie? Come on, Cookie. All right. No! She slayed. I don't care. She ate. It's so weird talking with my family in Southern California where they talk about squirrels as the devil and then you realize they're talking about ground squirrels. Yes, that makes sense because there's not a lot of like... here in Maryland, there are more tree squirrels than humans and they're always chasing each other around acting cute. Sometimes they're chasing each other around because they're doing more than just being cute with each other. You know what I mean? Like... where I live, there are more tree squirrels than there are ground squirrels. I don't know if I've ever seen a ground squirrel in person, actually. Besides, I think I've seen chipmunks and groundhogs before, but never in my home state. Not that I can recall. One time I was taking a cross-country road trip, so to speak. I don't think it wasn't actually like fully across the country. It was just like partially there, and I saw a bunch of groundhogs, and like in a series of scattered fields. Like they were living their lives, but they were big enough that you could see them from the road and be like, as you're like driving on the highway, and be like, that's a groundhog. Aw, cutie. Festive. It's the circle of life on the leaves. If I was going to make a full team of Pokemon based on all the shinies that I have right now, obviously I would use the Ralts. I would also use the Lopunny, obviously. I would also probably use the Weedle. I would make the Weedle into my into a Beedrill, and I would give Honey Mustard early retirement. I would take one of the Badoos and put it on the team and probably replace Miss Hennessy. And then I would preferably leave Hildisfini on the team. However, if I had to replace him as well, I would probably replace him with a Fletchling, Talonflame situation, because that's the only shiny Pokemon that I have that I feel like would replace that fire element. However, we would be lacking like some super strong Pokemon that we need to get through. Plus, I don't have anything to Mega Evolve a Gallade right now, and also I don't have anything to actually evolve a Gallade. I don't think I even have a stone for Mr. Ralts right here. I do. Anyway, enough shitting around. Let's get to the store. I'm gonna do a cute little cosplay, and we're gonna take a cute little picture and the cosplay. Specifically with the Pat Rat. Y'all mind if I... Oh, right, wait, wrong one. Hold on now. Y'all mind if I... That's wrong too. Who is this? Help. Give me 2 seconds. That in here. I just need to see something real quick. Just real quick. Here it is. All right, it would be here. Like that. Okay, I see what I need to do. I see what I need to do now. I see what I need to do now. I dropped that. You didn't see that. You didn't hear that either. All right, so let's do this. Honestly, neither of those would work. What about these? Do I have any of these? I don't have any of those other colors. Those would work. All right, all clothing items in DA. And what do they look like? And what do they look like? Brow, brow. Get ready for the bop of your life because we're about to go shopping. Shopping. I don't know how much money I even have right now. Enough. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Galerie de la Lune first, which is here. And I need to go to Subatomic. All right. Is that what I'm gonna go with? Get into it. Turn that shit up a little bit. Ow, 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 ow. I think it is what I want to go with. Right. Hi, V. You got orange flavor. I'm doing a cosplay right now. Okay. You have to reorder a shirt. Why? Did it not come? Or did they cancel it? How are you doing today? Okay, we're gonna do this one with the V-neck. It's necessary. Thank you. What else do you got? Yikes. Okay, and so now I need to go to Kickspin Shop in Passage de la Félicité Mall. Let's see. Okay, so that would be... Is it this one? That's Pelé. That's Ombrage. Okay. Kickspin. Wow. My bank flagged it as fraud, so I had to reorder it. That's cool. It's always nice to have a little bit of jewelry every now and then. V, did you see my rolls? My little rolls? I also got a pat rat. All right, and there's the top. Okay. And then once I do everything, I'll put it all together and we can see what it looks like. You mix it all together and you know you got the best of both worlds. Kuga? Who's that? Is that another character from Kamen Rider? Let's do the pants next. Can we do the pants next? It's not gonna be pants. That's kind of perfect. Let's... Okay, so that would be at Galerie de la Lune. I don't know if I want to do that though. Let's see if there's another option. It would be 2-in-1. It's the Protect to Kamen Rider Kuga. Okay. I'm looking on my phone right now. I'm looking at clothing items because we're doing a cosplay. Okay, Galerie de la Lune. La Pays des Vêtements Shop. Okay, so that would be the other one over here. Flipping and flying and flipping and doing. And this one. And it would be this one. Wait. That's... Okay, no, this... Okay. It's this one. Okay. I can send a short video showing all the main rider suits. Sure, I'll check it out later. I'm drinking a little coffee drink. It's really good. I made it with a little bit of eggnog, just a little bit, because I didn't want to do like a big old sugary, like, a lot of times when I make coffee drinks at home, like, I will do like a little bit of like a, I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, we need to see it together. So it's the V-neck. And we do this one, and then we do this one. And then for the pants, it would be... This is so bright. It does match, though. It's gonna be hear me out a little bit, I think. It's a little bulky though. I don't know, I like eggnog. I will drink eggnog whenever I can. I normally don't drink eggnog all the time though. It's just a little bulky. I feel like I'd rather do like a shorts moment. Because this is also, it's a little bit of an intense color. Who are you cosplaying? Well. I mean, it wasn't done anyway. I'm thinking I should do the shorts though. Okay, we'll have to check out the shorts. The zone in Felicite, okay. That would be over here once again. The zone. Let's go this way. Cafe Soleil. Okay, let's roll. While we're here, something from the tea menu. Moo Moo Milk Tea. Look at him. It's my child. Let's see what he does. He might get sleepy and lay down or something. The way he's just sitting here looking at me.
Hi.
Hi, Pickled. How are you doing, Pickled? Oh, look at him. He has his like little hands on his lap. He's a baby. Voting is about to close in about 45 minutes and you're polling way ahead. Thank you. Thank you for the update. I needed that. I think this is as much as he's gonna do. But honestly, it's okay. It was giving me time to figure out what I'm gonna do for my next move. Oh, he fell asleep. Wake up. Y'all don't understand. When I have an alpha, when I have not an alpha, when I have a Mega Gallade, it's gonna be over for you bitches. Also, I cannot attack this with any move. How now, brown? How now, brown cow? No. I don't know what that means. Are you asking me if I like chocolate milk? I think I want to do this one because it's less intense on the eyes. And while I'm here, I can check out this. This is probably not the move unless they have like a really good yellow one, which they don't. Oh, they do have chunky sneakers. Oh, close, but no cigar. Hi V, welcome back. V coming back in his alternate identity. Where's Rouge? Is it Triathlon Rouge? Yes, it is Triathlon Rouge. Yes, yes, yes. Hype Arrow.
Clean my belly.
I don't know where your cookie is, but here's my cookie. She's a baddie. Watch her go. We're going shopping. We're doing a cosplay. A cosplay of sorts. I wouldn't call it a full cosplay, but it's kind of a cosplay, but not really, but kind of a little bit like... Where's the shop? Oh, it's this one. Let me in. Obsessed. This is actually gonna be so cute. Okay, let me show me the shoes. Get the shoes, baby, the shoes. None of those are gonna work for me. Okay, now we have a hat, we have a shirt, we have a shorts. We don't need any eyewear. Although I think the eyewear is kind of cool. Some of the eyewear is pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. It's pretty cool. Do any of y'all like Aristocats? Are y'all freaky? Freaky. Money, 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 freaky. I could do purple and yellow. Or I could do... There was another one on here that I saw that I kind of liked. I don't know if I want to lean into the purple moment. I could do yellow and black. I feel like the yellow and black would really pull it together, but that's an ombrage. So that's all the way up here. Right? No, that's palette. This is ombrage. At Atelier Head Shop. I know Aristocats, but I don't know nothing of their tea. There is no tea. It's just a movie. Do you see the Pokeball? It kind of blends in. What Pokeball? You sent it in the TikTok channel? Because that y'all ate that. Who ate that? I had to use that photo of you and Cookie on my DJ set because y'all ate that. Well, thank you. I always love a little cameo. We did eat that. I'm obsessed with Cookie. That's my Cookie for real. I'm not chasing items right now. I'm just out here. Right now I'm chasing fashion. I'm chasing fashion. Get into it. Right now I am chasing... Where is it? Right now I am chasing fashion. Get into it. All right. So I was thinking about doing these, but I don't really like these. I was looking at all the options on my phone because I'm like glancing at everything before I go and buy anything. That way I can actually make informed choices. And I don't really like any of those. So what I was going to do is I was not going to do those. You know what I'm saying? Like I was not going to do those. But what I am thinking about doing is this one in particular. I kind of like this. It's very electronic feeling. What is this? They have triangles. Ew. I like the triangles, but the triangle earrings in this game, they feel like you would get them at Spencer's and they would be made of silicone except for the actual like, the little part that actually pierces your ear. And I don't really mind that. I think it's an aesthetic, but it's not my aesthetic. And for a lot of outfits, especially the outfits that I'm putting on in this game, is not the tea. Oh, Pickle, that was you and your alpha Simipour? Because I was like, who is this? Where have I seen this picture before? I was like, who is this diva? All right, now we need leg wear. Where's the leg wear? The leg wear. The lid. The lid. The lid. It's Felicite. Why are all the good items at different places? Oh my god. And which one is it at? Marsh Blue. Triathlon Blue. Marche Blue, excuse me. Oh, this coffee is kind of good. Hold on. Are any of y'all fans of Hunty Reggie Walk with the handbag? Weren't we just here? I feel like we were just here. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. This is not the right place. Actually, it is the right place. I'm just... Anyway. Oh, those are kind of cool. I'm out of here, thank you. Okay, now let's pick some shoes. And then after we pick some shoes, we can pull it all together. Because I think I already have an earring anyway. Mix it all together, and you know you get the best of both worlds. Bow, 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 bow. I buy a chunky Reggie Rock plush, a cunty Reggie Rock plush. Me too. Exuberant. Honestly, I'm fighting through the pain. I have a headache. My house is really dry today. The energy's kind of low for me. I'm kind of thinking about these performance sneakers, and I'm honestly, if I was gonna put on performance sneakers, well, I might just wear the ones that I have. I think it'll pull everything together. Let's see if anything outdoes the vibe of the performance sneaker, though. All right, let's pull this look together. First, we need to get our little Pokemon that we're gonna take this really cool, cunty cool picture with, and it's gonna be this shiny Patrat. Look at him. Okay. Now let's get the outfit together. And so the first thing that we're gonna be doing is the V-neck. Then we're gonna be doing the shorts. What if I did the purple? The white and the purple? I kind of like it. It's really, like, it's adding, like, a new dynamic that I actually quite enjoy. I quite enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, I quite enjoy it. I should do some gloves. It's really bright yellow, but I don't hate it. Neither of these fit the vibe. Okay, it looks like we need to do the... So the hats can stay or go for me. The hat can stay or go. The earrings I need to do something else with. And the shorts... It's either that short or it's this short, and I think the other one fits a little bit better. It's also less intense. I guess we'll test out the hat with like some with the different hairstyle, but let me glance at the earrings really fast and see if there's anything that really works for me. Bow, 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 bow. Maybe we should do the triangles. Actually, the triangle would make sense here in context. Do you exist in the context? Do you think you fell out of a coconut tree? Do you think you fell out of a coconut tree? In context, the triangle earrings might make sense. Maybe these ones. I don't love them, but I don't hate them, but I'm not like falling out of my chair about anything right now. Which is in Galerie de la Lune, Tornade Shop. Okay, which would be this one, Gallery of the Moon. Tornado. La Tornade. Okay, here it is. Put your sneakers on, cause I'm dancing all night long. I got somewhere to be. I want you to come with me. Oh, I put my sneakers on, cause I'm gonna keep dancing after they all go home. So are you ready? Did you eat? You got the energy? Are you reloaded? To stay on your feet? We gonna keep dancing, yeah. Basically what we're gonna do is dance. Get into it. I'm doing good, Snowy. How are you, Snowy? Let's give Snowy a shout out, because every time I go to Snowy's stream, Snowy shouts me out. Every time I go to Snowy's stream, Snowy shouts me out. Shout out to Snowy. Y'all better be following Snowy. Snowy's an icon. OMG, welcome back. How was vacation when Punk took over? I mean, in context, if I was going to add lore to these characters, that would be the same person that you see in front of you right now. Actually, if I was going to make lore on it, in my mind, they're the same person. Personally, to me, they're the same person. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. The seasons changed and it's just really dry. I think it's really dry in my house. I'm hoping I'm not getting sick. Oh. Do you have a resource for all the fashion items? Yes. Right now I'm actually using a game 8. I can copy this link and put it in the chat. Just give me 2 seconds. Ooh. Me recovering from that gigantic cough. What the hell? You deserve love, of course, so you get a shout out. Thank you, thank you. All right, here is the link in the chat if you would like to see the catalog. And I'm scrolling on this on my phone. Are you enjoying the game? Yes, I love this game. It's just taking me a long time. I'm trying to do this cute little cosplay of Miss Peachy, but it's taking a lot. It's just taking me some time. Oh, we could do the lavender. Let's pass that Passage. Ombrage Mall and Wisp. Actually, I kind of like the black. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Welcome in, Raiders. My name is PrettyPinkPlaytime.
And right now we are playing Pokemon Legends ZA. Hi Raiders, hi Aga, hi Kizzy, hi Breb, hi Princess Sucrose. Nice to meet you. I don't think I met you before, unless you follow me. If you follow me, hello, I don't know, I'm sorry. Hi Mega Sai, how are you doing, Mega? Princess Sucrose does follow me. Hello, I'm so sorry, Princess. I don't remember you. Hello, I'm so sorry. Hello, nice to see you again. Thank you for the sub. 11 months. Mugs is a sub. Y'all like my little cosplay moment? I think I need a new hat. Also, I'm in Galerie de la Lune right now, but that's in Passage Ombrage. Ombrage is this one. That's Felicite. This one is also not it. This is Ombrage. Well, here you go. Which Wisp? It's at Wisp. Yes, okay. Was that Gaga beside you? I missed it. Lady Gaga's in Paris? Are you happy to be in Paris? Wait. Is it be raid? Is he delivered his stinky beanbag chair this Christmas? Pew EU. Zippy Raid. Get into it. Thank you so much for the raid, Kizzy. I appreciate you. Hello, Raiders. What were you playing? Did anybody shout Kizzy out? Let me see. I will shout Kizzy out. Thank you so much, Kizzy. Make sure y'all follow Kizzy. Y'all were playing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I hope that you were having a good time. I've never played that game. I've heard of Danganronpa. I remember it being like a big deal for a long time, but like, you know, I was a Tumblr girly back in the day. I still kind of am in essence, but not in behavior, but in essence I am. But like, I used to see a lot of like fandom behavior about Danganronpa specifically. Yeah, aren't you a fan of that as well, Snowy? Get into it. Okay, we're gonna do the 3-finger gloves. I actually think I'm gonna do the lavender. I kind of like all the colors. The white would also be interesting. I feel like the white kind of takes you out of the dark aspect though. I might do the lavender. But I'm also thinking about just leaving it black. I don't think the lavender is the moment. Let's change the hair and then we'll talk about the hat. The hair place is right here. It's this one. I love the series. I like the lavender. It's pretty close to that blue on you. Yeah, but it's not like tea. I like the black better. I think the black keeps you like a little bit invested in the black. Honestly, because I don't really like the pigtails that much, I think what we're really actually gonna do is the simple bob. Okay, and then we're going to do a little bit of this. Even though everybody has the same eye color, but it's like, I gotta raid and run because I gotta sleep early for something I got tomorrow. I hope you cosplay as well as and eat it up as usual. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye, Kizzy. I appreciate you. Y'all, make sure you're following Kizzy. Kizzy's an icon. I kind of like the light blue. Hold on. Hold on. Now, hold on now. Why does the light blue like remind me a little bit of Alolan Raichu? If they had outfit presets, then this would become an outfit preset, and that also would be so convenient because I'm gonna switch back as soon as the stream is over, most likely. Okay, how do we feel about the hat? I feel like the hat is cute, but I don't think the hat is accurate. You know what I mean? Like, it's cute, but it's fine. I think the hat might be fine. I think I'm overdoing it. You know what I mean? Like, I like what I have though. They should do outfit presets. Yeah, I kind of, okay, here's my thing about the lavender. I think the lavender is just too light. Like, this is supposed to be kind of like more not like, it's supposed to be edgy, I guess. And I think the lavender is just like, it's a little too soft. Those like lavender gloves are just a little too soft. I do like the purple belt. I like the purple accents for sure. And so I'm glad about the shoes. I think I want to do a different hat though. Like, I really like this Pikachu hat. But for this moment, I don't think it's the right one. They really ate this up. This song is honestly so cute. I just love it. Maybe the hat is the moment. Maybe I'm overthinking the hat situation. Because some of these hats are kind of flops, so... And we don't have to do a hat, but I kind of want to do a hat now. Like, a hat is festive. Okay, we're sticking with the hat that we got, but I'm changing the hair. The hair is cute. I feel like the hair is like a little bit like... I don't know. That would be called the baseline. Pick gold, that would be called the baseline. For once, I genuinely think for once that they really did slay just with the default hair. Like, this little half-up chignon is so cute to me. I don't know. Is that the moment, though? Because, like, what is this gonna look like with the hat on? And I didn't like it with the hat on. You know what I mean? But like, I need like a little bit of a bang or something, like a boom, like a bang. I was assuming bass, like a bass guitar, but I didn't want to be wrong. Well, in this particular song, you can hear it if you listen very closely. There's actually like a bass. It's probably like a bass like plug-in. Meaning it's not an actual instrument, but it's like a sound that's supposed to be imitating a bass. In this one, like an actual bass instrument playing underneath the piano, but the piano is also playing bass notes in a lower octave because they're playing like full chords. So the song sounds full because the piano is taking over. Like if it was a choir, for example, the piano is taking over the baritone aspect, and then the bass line is still bassing in the background, which is like pushing, because the bass is kind of very similar to, the bass kind of sits in between the, like a drum and like a drum and like something else that might be producing a different melody, because it really pushes forward the like the music and it incorporates the music into the beat a lot of times in songs. And so like for like a song like this, like it's not essential because there's the upper staff for, because if we were talking about it like for on a musical perspective and it was on like sheet music, the upper staff is so like there's so much movement in the upper melody, it doesn't really need a super strong bass to push any agenda when it comes to like promoting the melody. I also think that when it's like when it's top heavy, when it's treble heavy, the song can sound really bright and airy and fresh without sounding too intense, and you're doing your hair here, so like you don't need a super intense, you know, crazy song, you know what I mean? That would be cool. Hold on. What if this is the moment? Hold on now, hold on now. Yes! Too much forehead. I'm sick to my stomach. If this had a bang on it, it would be perfect. It's too much forehead though. I'm scared for my life. I just think that I don't think that this is going to be right either. We can see though. I mean, it's not horrible. I kind of like it. Hold on. I'm gonna change these eyes too. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let's do the lavender maybe, or is there like a purple? What is the purple like? Takes a little bit of the intensity away. And it also adds a little bit of variety. I kind of like it. Now it pulls the hat together a little bit. Hold on. Let me get under some of these bright ass lights. We'll take a cute little pic with the Pat Rat. Where's he at? Are you with me, Pat Rat? Are you with me? Wow, look at that. I actually like this hair too. It looks better with the bang. Wow. I want to go to a brighter place because I don't really like the lighting here. Even though I do kind of like the background, but this is like a good one. I actually kind of like it. I kind of like it. I really like the shiny Pat Rat moment. Take me away. Give me to the Pokemon Center. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love, and I know that it's all mine. Oh, whoa. I like the hat too. Like, it doesn't even look like a lot of forehead when you're in the salon. So that's so exactly. But it's like they take away the hairline, and suddenly it's like a lot of forehead. A great early childhood educator. I think that if I had the patience to, I would not, if I was to work in education or in childcare at all, I would not want to deal with people's parents. I think I would actually have a great time because I really genuinely like kids. I do. And I like the dynamic of like I like teaching. I would love to teach. I like kids. I don't like dealing with people's parents. I would not like dealing with the institution of teaching, especially if I was working in like a, you know, like a lot, like a public school or something like that. That would really kill me. It would actually genuinely kill me. On top of the fact that, like, you know, I am a queer person of a certain persuasion, and, you know, people have a lot of preconceived notions about people like me, and I don't want to put myself in a position where anybody's going to act a certain way with me or say certain things that could lead to negative results. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be, what is the word, vilified in any way. And I wouldn't deal with that well if I was in that circumstance. Your local Mexican joint, they better have something good. I don't know. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm in public office, mind you. Where are we gonna take this picture with this stupid ass pat rat? Maybe we'll do it in front of the water. Now, why did the locals pull up? They were not in there. What if we went to the sewers, huh? I don't even know how to get to the sewers. Wasn't that on the water? Was it over here, maybe? Y'all know how to get to the sewers? Yeah, CMB, actually, yes. People in general are just so neurotic and crazy. I don't want to deal with all that bullshit. Chicken beef steak or something else. I had tacos the other day. I had barbacoa. I also had a churro. It was filled with caramel sauce. Thank you, thank you. Deku, 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 Deku.
Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Pretty Pink Pommy.
Y'all make sure that you're following Deku. Miorita, get into it. Where are the sewers? Y'all know how to get to the sewers? Travel spots. Blue Plaza, Blue Pokemon Center, Vernal Pokemon Center, Cafe Woof, Cafe Soleil, Shutterbug Cafe, Nouvelle Cafe. Hi, Wabi Sabri. Miorita is back from her trip to Kalos. I'm pretty sure if you go to the Ice Zone 5 and go past the Alpha Avalog, you can exit the area and we'll be in front of the sewers. Maybe so, maybe so. There's not a fly point in there? There's a million cafes. What are we up to today? Well, first we did a little bit of a cosplay. Alter ego! And then, now I'm going to go look for the sewer so we can take a cute picture. Oh, maybe I could do it in front of the Rust Syndicate. This is actually right where my story is. Like, the next thing that I have to do in this game is to go to the Rust Syndicate. So maybe we could take the picture here. I'm gonna take a picture with my cute little pat rat. If he's locked in, he better be locked in. All right, here we go. Rank deep. Thank you, Robbie Sabri. I love saying your name. Have you done the quest with the guy in the sewers, or the only main sewer? Only the main sewer quest. I've only done the main sewer quests. Also, I could have swore that you said 5. The ice place. Oh, girl, we're taking a picture here. Too vivid. All right, lock in, Pat Rat. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I wish we could flip it in here. I don't think you can flip it. Yeah, no. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's awkward with the stairs, but I honestly don't care about that. All right, let's pick a new pose. All right, Pat Rat, lock in. Portrait photos. Yeah, the amount of times you called this poor rat stupid. You literally called it a rat, right? The color screen paradise. Well, let's just say Peachy did it first. Shout out to Paradise, no shade. All right. The Pat Rat's going back in the box for now because I'm going to be walking around with Honey Mustard today. We are taking the Ralts with us, but let's go do this little quest with the freaking thing. So since I'm not doing like an official playthrough of this, and I am going to be probably posting a VOD of this or of some sort or another, y'all can watch it back, but I'm not going to be reading all the text to y'all. Speaking of early childhood development or whatever, I am not going to read the text to y'all. I don't feel like doing it. Sometimes it feels like I'm reading like a chapter, like a children's book. I'm tired of doing that right now. Since I'm not doing a playthrough, I don't feel bad about it. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you. I just have to do that preface. I hope that those pictures came out good, though. Maybe we should look at them. Maybe we should look at them. Before we move on, maybe we should look at them. Okay, and then I will just take this. Screenshots. Save screenshots. And then we'll do this one. Save screenshots. Okay, and so then I can open it here. And then we could do this, so we could still hear it. And then I will do this. This. And here are our images. Let me put a full screen on it. No, not that, not that. All right, what is this? Let's close this, because I need this. And I will make this into a regular. I don't have File Explorer open. Why is it showing that? Okay, and here is the screenshots. Here is the first one. I kind of like it. I think it might need a little bit of cropping, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Is this the first one or is this the second one? I think this is the second one. No, it's not. This is the second one. Okay, this is cute. I think this one is cute, and I think that this one is cute. And I'm really happy with both of them. So we have both of them, and we're gonna move on. Thank you. Lita dissociating in the background. Oh. Hey, Lita. Let's go in. Looks like we got visitors. Why they look like they look kind of jazzy, a little bit of funky, a little bit jazzy, huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Weird as fuck. Not the double battle. Honey mustard. Honey mustard doesn't have any super effective moves. Switch, switch. Oh wait. Self-destruct. What's going on? Lairon. Yikes. I was gonna send out Gardevoir, but I think that's a bad idea. I also like Lita. I like her style. I like her vibe. I hate literally every NPC's influence on the battles that you do with the Mega Evolved Pokemon though. The Rogue Megas, like, I get really frustrated. Lita is the worst because she brings Pokemon that don't even have a good time matchup. That's Cookie. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? No. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, who is he? Mr. Philippe. We're here to discuss Urbane. Yes, that's me, that's me. Humiliate? They started the battle with us. All right. Everybody needs a little bit of healing. Is there a Pokemon Center around here? There's not. Lita, can you heal my Pokemon? Oh my god. They never just want you to like have a happy game experience. Like, I'm not leaving and coming back, so hi, Milotic.
Hi.
Hi.
Why does he look like a steel type user? Because he is. Because he is. Good thing we have our baddie. Get into a cookie. Maybe we should use another baddie. Ooh. Right. Scizor. Oh no! Skarmory. He's gonna Mega Evolve, isn't he? He's gonna Mega Evolve Skarmory. Your outfit is so Kiyomi. Get your ass in here. Cookie! Not my cookie. Kill it. I'm also obsessed with Shiny La Punny. That's why I have one. You can't read the top! Recently, I got a shiny Ralts too. I'm gonna make him into a Gallade. Right, let's go talk about Urbane's debt. Thank you. Stupid bitch. I hate him. I look so edgy. Hold on. Eventually, I think I am gonna do a few alternative outfits. That way, like, I can like switch it up every now and then. Cause like, I don't want to always be wearing the same shit. During streams and stuff. So like, eventually, I probably am gonna switch up. Thank you, Sabri. Thank you. Girl. Elevator, press P for the penthouse. The penthouse. Oh my god. Make sure that you join my Discord server. Thank you. These two are here to speak with you, boss. Oh, you sent them out there to go beat up some fucking 15-year-olds? Oh my god. Who are you people? Mr. Corbo. Oh, so now we have to go sit down? Okay. Yeah, we don't know where the fuck Urbane is. Fill them in, Philippe. when I encountered Urbane helping out people in the city. But the hotel doesn't really even have any customers, and they didn't start getting customers until we started doing battles. You only loaned him 100K. This outfit is 100K. And interest is up to $1 million. The interest rate is crazy. That's like 100%. Everybody loves him, but to me, he's just short and annoying. Yeah, like everybody loves him. I don't love him. He's just a guy. To you, he's rich and famous, but he's just a guy to me. So Urbane went missing, and now we have to join the gang in order to keep him alive and keep his money well so that they don't come fuck us up. Oh my god. And don't tell me something's gonna happen where we're gonna walk out of here, and then like suddenly like the ZA showdown or whatever is going to be like, oh, by the way, Urbane is the not Urbane. By the way, Corbo is going to be the next person that you have to defeat for rank E or whatever, rank C. Like, Lita, I hate your bangs. They're so sparse. I could probably pay off the debt. Let's see how I have 63K right now, and that's because I've been shopping. Like if I wasn't shopping and I didn't get this fresh ass fit, I would have enough money to pay off his debt right now. Like they're making a big deal out of nothing. And Urbane's that broke. Let's talk about it. Urbane's that broke. Urbane is that broke. And broke people should never laugh. Over here doing everything except for paying off his debts. Taking little videos and shit. For the hotel. Meanwhile, the hotel doesn't even get any guests, and the hotel didn't get any guests from the money that they got from the Rust Syndicate. And if the Rust Syndicate is only giving out loans of 110K or 100K or what the hell ever, if they're only giving out loans of 10K, they're broke too. Not Milo to take it back your lap. I don't think they're trying to buy the hotel. Basically, what the information that I ascertained, and maybe I'm misreading what I got, or maybe I'm misremembering because I wasn't paying that much attention. But basically, the Rest Syndicate people said, Corbeau and Philippe said that you're in there, and their deal with Urbane is that Urbane wanted money for advertising, and so he wanted money for advertising so that Az could continue to have the business of the hotel. And so he was dealing with them. He said, I'm going to make a video and I need money. I need a funding to make said video to promote the hotel. That way people can come and stay here. he in the meantime, and this happens prior to the story. In my mind, this is happening prior to the story. They didn't actually give you a timeline. This happens prior to the story. Then he meets the main character, or and then all the sequence happens and you find out the information. But he made the video after I started doing the ZA Royale. So that's what I'm confused about. It's like, why you're using all of us to do this and you're going off on your own and doing your own little story or whatever. Like, you could have been asking us for more. You could have been asking us for help this whole time. Like, it's the independent streak. And that's the thing with communication issue. It's so selfish to have a communication issue with people that you're supposed to be calling your friends. And then also on top of that, you're doing things behind your back to put yourself and your friends in danger, as well as the business that benefits you because it gives you somewhere to live because you don't have any fucking parents. And I'm not even saying that Urbane doesn't have parents, but I kind of gathered out of everybody, all the young people in the story, Urbane is an orphan or of some sort, and that's kind of what I've like pulled together in my own mind. I don't know if that's to be true. I don't want any spoilers on the story. Please don't tell me. Do not give me any spoilers. But that's kind of what I think. Like, but for you to be so brokey and you're trying to make your own little chosen family here in the streets, like the least you could have done is communicate with us. As Kalosians, you choose your family. Okay. Hi, Naveen. Hi, Floette. Urbane is not that bad. People complained about him a lot, like in the beginning. A lot of people were complaining about him. I don't see it that way. I don't think he's that bad. People were saying that he's condescending. I don't see it that way. If anything, he's just like, he talks too much, and he's trying to feign confidence in a way where that it's his communication to me gave me the impression that he's trying to feign confidence as opposed to actually being confident, and that they're trying to put in hints that that's what's going on with him. But every time I see Urbane, and maybe it's just because he's always wearing sweatpants, he seems tired. I'm gonna go talk to Az. What's going on, Az? Why is Cookie kind of dissociating in this picture, though? How do we deal with the rest of the kit overall? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is? Speak of the bitch. Oh, Lita got right to it. She said, why'd you go out and take that sketchy loan? Okay, a million though, a million is a lot. I will say a million is a lot. I couldn't pay that back, but I could pay back the 10K and I could pay back 100K. But some of us are also stuck working off working for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Yeah, like Urbane to me, people are saying that he's like he's condescending or whatever. I just see him as a very fucking casual person in the worst way. Casual and lazy. And every time that he has to do anything or anything's going on, he kind of sends somebody else to do the heavy lifting. Mawile, Barbarical in the blue district, and Ampharos in the rouge district. All right. Mawile. So Mega Mawile is just going to be the same as it was before. It's going to be, what, Steel Fairy? A Rogue Mega Wawile. A Rogue Mega Wawile. Barbarical in Blue Sector 5. Thank you for the... So, hi, damsel. Since some new people are pulling up, hello, hello, hello. Shalom, shalom. If you would like to see the pictures that we took, I'll show you this one. I'll show you both of them, actually. Before we move on, I will show you the pictures that we took today of the cosplay that we did. Hold on. Okay, so here's one. And here's the other. It's me and Pat Rat. Look, isn't it cute? I kind of love it. It's peachy. Somebody said something about it being Pero coded. I said I did it first, low-key. No shade. What did you name him? I have not named the Pat Rat, actually. I haven't named the Pat Rat, and I haven't named the Ralts. Well, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do the Rogue Mega Evolutions anyway. It was no shape arrow. No shape arrow. No. Honestly, to me, the vibe is completely different because it's different colors. Like, it's really different colors. Like, Mega LA looks like a prince. I think the real question is, but since I'm not really in the game of naming Pokemon right now, which Mega Evolution should we go for first? I wouldn't. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. We have Mega Mawile, Mega Barbarical, which would actually, I think we could use Cookie for that one. And then we have Mega Ampharos. I think I want to do Barbarical and we can use Cookie. Thank you. Honestly, there's like there were a lot of options. I was just going with like the most. I was going 1 for 1, 1 to 1, as close as I could get to 1 to 1 as a cosplay. You know what I mean? In the future, I might like branch out, stay in a similar color scheme, and do some things differently, just to kind of like build on it, because there's so many outfit items. But like also we're kind of at a limited. We're kind of limited on what we can choose until we have more money. So. The Barbarical is here. We need to go in from here. Let's go this way. We're gonna start at Blue Plaza. What I will say is that I think that I don't know how the fuck to get in there. Is there like a stair? Is there like a... What I will say is that the different personas that I have and for stream are reflecting different aesthetics that I have and that also that I enjoy and that I've enjoyed over the years of my life. And I think that a lot of the things that I like aesthetically don't necessarily go hand in hand with things that Pero likes, but we do have similar interests when it comes to like certain qualities of our own aesthetics that would make like creative collaboration a possibility. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that's exactly what I mean, but it's kind of what I mean. Like, I see you, you see me, we see each other. Well, it's that, and also like, you know, I think that like I'm somebody like I like a lot of different things. I'm a multifaceted person, and I like to express that in multiple ways, and that's why there are so many like, that's why there are different personas at this point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just like one theme. Is because like I don't think that we love a theme and executing that with limited means. Well, that too. Like, oh, ooh, ooh, don't do it. Where am I? Thank you, Wabi Sabri. Oh my God. I'm climbing up here. This isn't even the way to the top of the building, is it? No, because I can't climb up this. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Also, thanks again for the raid. I love a raid. Hi, Ube. Welcome in. I'm trying to figure out how to get to this freaking Barbarical. Do y'all know how to get to Barbarical? Did I miss something? Because that doesn't take you all the way to the top of the building. Wait, is that a... But this is like the only thing that's here. Yeah, it's been a while. I think it's been since like September? Question mark? Because like if I remember correctly, like I was like kind of like easing into it in the end of September, and then by October everything was purple and green and black and dark red. Yeah, there's like no way to get up here. I'm so confused. Cause like, I don't even see like a staircase or anything. And like a lot of this building doesn't even have like a little lip on it that you can land on. And like, I can't climb that. There's no holovator. And yet you're expected to be on the top of the building? Okay, let's look. Yeah, there's not even any holovators over here. There's this one that's broken. That's not gonna work. How do I even get there? But I'm at this point in the story where I need to be up there, like... And there's no... I went around this entire building and there's no entry. And then on the building across, the building that's closest to it is the one that's actually... Which would be this one. So I need to be at this one. The only building that's really close to this particular building is over here. And this is connected to the wild area. And so there's not going to be like any way to get in there from the inside of this building or the courtyard next to it. There is a hollow... Is this a broken holovator here? Oh, well, let's see. What are you looking at? You want to battle me for the holovator? I mean, I guess. I thought this was public. I thought this was public, fucking... I thought the holovator was public infrastructure. Bitch. Cookie, let's take out the trash. Roselia. Easy. Mawile. I am so sorry for my behavior. Yeah, my Mawile was in a type disadvantage and she still ate. Not my Mawile, my Gardevoir ate up the Mawile specifically. Yeah, you better recognize royalty when you see it next time. It's so tempting to jump down here and just grab that really fast. You know what? We have time today. Like, sometimes it's just, like, worth it to just, like, do your big one just for a cute little moment. Damn, bitch. Oh, Floette statue. Not a white flaw baby. The way I had an immediate reaction to, look at it. So now I have multiple. Okay, now I have multiple. So I have this. I have a red one. I think I have multiple red ones. Yeah, I have one, two, three red ones, and now I have a white one. I also agree. I think that white is better than the red one, especially because I have so many of them and they're pretty easy to get. The red is the most common color. The one that I actually like the most, my favorite Flabébé, is actually the blue. The white and the blue ones are the least common though. Actually, I think the orange one is also pretty uncommon. I also think the blue complements the yellow in the and like the coloring of Florges a lot. And so that's part of the reason why I like the blue one the most. And that's for regular and shiny. Okay, yeah, so we just need to cross over here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to cross over here though. That Pat Rat seeing us crush all these rocks and fearing for his life. I think the blue looks the best because it complements the yellow. I don't think I'll be able to cross over here. I think that's a little too far. Maybe on the lip. We'll try it. We're gonna fight this freaking Barbarical and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I really need to go. Y'all think it's too far? I don't know. Oh, well, maybe not. Okay. Where's Lita? Maybe it's not Lita. Is this Lita's? I thought it was. Or is it Naveen? It's Lita! Our light at the end of the tunnel. Not the stupid ass pun. Oh, there's a, okay, so there was a tunnel. Okay. Rock and fighting when it mega evolves. I need to prepare. So if it's going to be rock and fighting, then we could definitely use Miss Marianne instead of using Lopunny, because Lopunny would be at a type advantage here, type disadvantage here. Miss Marianne is ready, and so am I. Let's get into it. I think my socks are wet though. Don't y'all hate that when you're like the inside of your shoe is wet? And meanwhile, Lita's over here doing a dip and a flip, and watch, she's gonna bring out a normal type Pokemon or a fire type. She's gonna bring out a Pyroar. A Litleo. That's what she's gonna do, some bullshit like that. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I'm at low battery. Let's eat him up real quick. Literally all her moves are super effective. Barbaricle's kind of slow. It does seem a little defensive though. Oh my gosh, hi Finn. Hi Raiders. Can we get a shout out for Finn? How are y'all doing? Hello everyone. We're in the middle of fighting Rogue Mega Barbarical, fighting for my life. Hi Finn, thank you so much for the raid. I hope that y'all had a good time. Feel no obligation to stay, Finn or any of the raiders. I know it's a lot to produce a stream and it's a lot to sit through one, especially if you're there from the beginning. But if you do want to stick around, I'm just very casually playing Legends EA. It's not a playthrough or anything. So like when there's dialogue, I'm not gonna be like reading along with it, but I am reacting to the story as it happens. Right now we're going up against Mega Barbarical, Rogue Mega Barbarical. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life. Why does it use so many moves at once? Oh, here we go. I think one of the binacles hit me in the back. You just finished the game. Oh, that's fun. This thing makes me so wildly uncomfortable. Why? Do you not like the little spindles, the little spindly feeling? I can see what you mean. I'm just gonna get right back to it. I'm just gonna go right back from where I was. Like, I'm the kind of person, like, I don't feel any kind of way. I'm just trying to get through the story. I'm not trying to, like, beat it from start to finish. Maybe if I was gonna, like, do a playthrough, maybe I would do it a little bit differently. But I'm gonna continue with the previous progress. I cannot figure out what specifically it is, but I fear it triggers some phobia of mine. I feel that. I don't feel that way, but I see what you mean. Maybe it's because of the eyes. Also, it could be the warm. Anyway, let's not try to figure it out. But thank you so much for the raid, Finn. I hope that you're having a great day. Congrats on finishing the game. Do you have any like plans for what you're gonna do, or are you gonna keep playing and like do some shiny hunting and stuff, or what? You're doing too much. Oh, whoa. Too much. So much is going on right now. Why did it just pull up and punch me like that? I'm gonna try and complete all the side quests and everything. Oh yeah. The way it runs at you. Yeah, that one was almost as bad as Banette. I think I did Banette last week on stream, if I remember correctly. And Banette was so bad. How it just like, it'll like do a little flip and a dip. It'll like teleport into you, and then it'll swipe you, and then it'll teleport behind you, and it'll swipe you, and then it'll teleport next to you, and it'll swipe you, and then it'll bring out 3 of its baddies. Like, that was too much. It was too much. Let's try that again. Let me lock in. I'm still going to continue with previous progress. I'm just trying to get through the story. Because if I reset, we're going to have to start from the top. It wasn't very difficult, but he was very defensive in the beginning, you know? And it's not even that it was like super effective against Miss Marianne specifically. It's more that it was like, it's super effective against me. Like, it really came and beat me up. Okay, when it teleports is when I'm gonna have to move. Move! Okay, yes, yes. Why are there so many binacles? Girl, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to get my little shards. I gotta focus, but I have to keep my eyes on it too. Okay, here we go, Miss Marianne. Yes. Okay, that's a little too much for me. What? And it's always the freaking binacles. I was so close. I didn't mind Banette. I feel like, what was the one? It was the trio with Banette. It was Banette, it was Beedrill, and it was one of the other ones. Thank you for following. I took you, man. We're gonna keep going, but I need to take a break. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna stretch my legs, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna keep going for Barbarical. The binacles are the thing that makes the fight difficult. Yes, and there's like, because of the Pokemon that I'm using, I would have to switch Pokemon and use a Pokemon like, I don't know, like my Simipour, and like have her do a Hydro Pump and take them all out at once, kind of thing, where it's like a big beam or a big wave of a move. And I don't have a lot of Pokemon that I don't think I have any Pokemon that can use a move like that. It's a lot. I always miss the streams, but I wanted to stop in and say hi while I could. Hello, Tookie Man. I really like your username. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we're actually gonna take a cute little break because I really, really, really need to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna really, really go to the bathroom. Why don't we play this? I'm gonna play a little bit of music and I will be right back. In the meantime, you should enjoy the redeems. There are some redeems in here that you can actually shiny hunt Pokemon with, like the one with Minior. You can shiny hunt with the Minior, Toxel. You can also do the one with Ponyta. And also, technically, you can do the one with the bus too. The, what is that thing called? Charjabug. But nobody ever, I don't think anybody's actually found the shiny for that one yet. Okay, I will be back.
What about you being built like a bus driver?
What about you being built like the bus?
Thank you, Finn. I hope you have a great day. You can be my American, ha ha ha. Now I'm knocking through your door, but you're nice, so I'll stay. Never met a British girl, you say. No one treats me this way. All our boys are here the same. Hey, what can I do? Get into it, get into it. You can be my American, ha 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 ha.
Shake your drink.
Ladies, come on. You know, you see me
What
do
you
my
wanna
work.
do? Who knew? Headline boost, that ego boost. The schedule ain't been loose for a minute. Hey. What can I do? Get into it. Get into it. You can be my American. Let's get back to the stream. You can be American. Let's get back to the stream. Minions popsicle. Minions popsicle. Minions popsicle. Thank you to Pink Panthers and Zara. Hot, hot boy. You can be my American. Hey, how's it going, y'all? Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna continue with previous progress. Let's see if we can get to it this time. How's everybody doing? What's the vibe? Me and Lita doing our big one. What the fuck? So much is going on. One more hit, one more hit. Oh my god. We were so close because I feel like if we did not hit it in that moment, because I feel like Lita got the last hit. If we did not hit it in that moment, we would not have gotten it. Like it would have been over for us. Barbaricite. Oh, not Scooby-Doo again. Here we go. If mega power continues to overflow and saturate this city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution? Not Quizarticle Inc., the institution that is being developed from a corporate company, being an evil villain in the city full of people, and also that's trying to bring more Pokemon into the city, which Pokemon are known to be the most powerful beings in the world, and people have constantly been trying to harness the power of such beings for a long time, hundreds if not thousands of years of people trying to harness the power of these Pokemon. And you're saying that Quizarticle Inc., the people who are creating the Wild Zones, are also trying to harness the power of Pokemon in a negative way, just like literally every other corporate entity that exists in the world? Really? That's so surprising. I'm so shocked and surprised. Zygarde is built like the dog from The Simpsons. Elle reminds me of someone. Lita out here getting her boots wet. I see what you're saying, CMB. One of the binacles is gonna get me again. You're a hater. You're a hater. I see what it is. It's actually kind of ironic to me how like peaceful Ariados is, considering how they're aggressive in the other game. It's because most Pokemon actually benefit from this. Maybe we leave the Mega Avalugg alone. How about, or not the Mega, the Alpha Avalugg alone. But we go and catch the other Pokemon that are in this wild zone that we haven't seen yet. Here it comes. Here it comes. We gotta get some pep in our step. It's not gonna come all the way up here. I do have a Vanillite. I do have a Go-Go. I don't have a Go-Go. Watch this. What the fuck? Hello? If an Ultra Ball does not catch this fucking Go-Go, nothing will. Oh my god. Okay, all we have left is Delibird. Oh, this is where I found my first shiny. What's your first shiny, took you, ma'am? I need to switch my controllers. Actually, I think I'm gonna end soon just because, like, we've been going for a hot minute. Is that a Numel? Oh my god. What's going on? Free her! A bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with 10 ice beams. Oh, we could do a powerful fighting type move. Literally, Hildesvini knows flamethrower. Perfect. It was eating berries. Nummel is so cute. We strike first. We strike first. And we win. Okay, what do I need? I need a deli bird. Okay. Honestly. Oh, I couldn't even get it. They're skittish. Okay. A whole bitch. Not again. Death on you and your family. Oh, here we go. Just when I saw a Delibird, there are 2 Delibirds. I'm probably not going to see another Delibird tonight. I mean, probably will. We seem abundant. What you're not supposed to do is think about it. I feel like I already have Machop. The only thing I need is Delibird. The Delibird's just all up and left. Oh, here's another one. Let's see if I can backstrike it. Shit. What can I say? What can I do? Bottle, wow, 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 woo. Dawn is approaching. Well, where's she at? I need some help in here. It spotted me from a while back, from a little bit far back, yeah. Fucking shit. And all these freaking snow runts and snowvers are over here trying to get my goose. That's my cookie, that's my goose. Oh, we got it. Come on, cookie. So that means that the only other ones that I need to fill out is 14, it looks like. No, I have to do 15 too. In 15, I'm missing Scolipede and I'm missing one more Pokemon, which I don't know what it is. And then in 14, I am missing... Oh, I don't think I've been to the 14 at all. I can't even teleport there. Well, Mega Mawile is over there. I'll probably do that today. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe I'll do it on stream. Maybe I won't. IIRC. I feel like I've done all of the Mega Pokemon Rogue Megas on stream, except for the ones that I currently have. I don't remember. I'm trying to think if I have it in me to keep going. I mean, I feel okay. There's no reason not to. It's almost dinner time. It's kind of dinner time now. Let's go check out this wild zone first, and then I'll decide if I'm going to do Mawile or not, because, like, you know. Have a shiny Lopunny on her team. She is. Not all girly pops are made the same. So to answer the question, no. That's okay. Hell yeah. You too. Cute. I love Heliop's Isle. What else is here that I don't have? Oh, I guess it's just Excadrill. Time to lock in. Maybe I can get the small one. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Okay. I'll knock all this shit over. Fuck y'all. I was scared, now I'm not, so here we are. Oh my god. Move, bitch! Oh my god. Oh my god. Rock punch. Ooh, ooh. Not ice punch, mock punch. Oh my god, why did it take out 3 bad bitches at once? Like, it took out Hennessy, Hildesfini, and Cookie. Oh my gosh, and it was about to take out Honey Mustard too.
You can't read the top!
Right. At least we cleared it. And we got a shiny freaking Flabébé. When are you able to get the Galadite or whatever? Somebody told me previously and I don't remember. Is it post game? It may be locked behind deep story, almost end game. Yeah. Let's find a Stone Emporium and just check it out. Thank you for following. Hi, Metamoog. Gengar, Medicham, Obama's. No. Oh my god. Let's look. I really genuinely want to see like what it is. Yeah, you get it from Kazardico, but it doesn't say when you unlock it. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Yeah, it's after mission 25. And right now I am on mission... well, after I defeat Ampharos, it's going to be mission 23. So that's what I'm going to be working on off stream most likely, because I really do want to mega evolve my Gallade. I don't like, you know, like the story is great. I understand the story, but like, I'm just out here chilling. I feel like so much of the game is like story. I don't know. I mean, we can always do the rest syndicate stories. I feel like that's gonna be fine. What color Flabébé did you find? So I already have. I have 2 shiny boxes. I have the this is not shiny, so we can move that here. Who else is not shiny in here? I think that's literally it. I have 2 shiny boxes. This one's also not shiny. I have but here's what I got today. This is a Flabébé that I got today. It's white. I have what seems to be 4 other Flabébés, and they are all red. What a cutie. Yesterday I got this Bumblebee randomly when I was hunting for Ralts. Before that I got this Weedle randomly when I was hunting for Ralts. Which I want to evolve the Weedle, and that's going to replace Honey Mustard on the team. And I also got the Ralts, obviously. Love him down. Maybe I'll evolve him. Thank you. I was happy about the white. I really want a blue one, but I'm not really stressing about shiny Flabébé at the moment anyway. Look at him. I should give him a name. He needs a name. Before he becomes a Gallade, he needs a name. I think that's where we're going to end for today, though. We're still at rank D. Alright, so thank you so much for coming to my stream. I don't know, let's see how many people are in here. Should we do a raid? Maybe we should do a raid. Who's online? Let's just hit that. Maybe we'll do... Hold on. I hope that you all had a fun time today. I definitely had a good time. Let's do a cute little raid out. Can somebody put the raid message in the chat? Can also, Milotic, do you mind putting the raid message, the Discord, and the socials in the chat? Make sure to join the Discord server. We have a really good time over there. We've been watching a lot of cartoons. For last month, we were watching a lot of movies, but we're going to go back to doing mostly cartoons over the weekends and Saturdays. Sometimes when I do host events like on stream or off stream, a lot of times they will also be in the Discord. You should go check it out. It's 16 plus currently, but really it's kind of like everybody in there is mostly grown, so check out my socials. That's where you're going to get a lot of information about what's going on with me. You'll also see updates and stuff like that. Let's see. I have somebody in mind to raid. Yeah, we're going to be raiding Garjam. I actually, funny enough, I don't follow him. I thought I did. He's mutuals with some of my other friends, and so I figured why not. Since he's online, he was the first person to pop up when I saw who was streaming. So we're gonna go raid Garjam. I will talk to y'all soon. Make sure to copy that raid message if you want to be a part of the raid. And yeah, that's about it from me. Let's play some music and let's get out of here. Do this one. Why not? I'll see y'all probably tomorrow, but if not, then I'll see y'all real soon. Make sure to check me out. I will be active in the Discord later as well as on socials. So bye.